Hello, my friends. I know some of you may have questions about this course that is coming up. I want to give you an idea and some insights into the amount of content that you're going to have. So right off the bat, let me tell you that you're going to have access to this curriculum that you can see on the screen. And this is the PMP Exam Prep Blended 2020 curriculum. If you visit the page and scroll down, you see you have got an unending plethora of content, so much content. I mean, it just goes on and on. If you take a look at the top, right now it says 2 days, 15 hours. That means if you started watching these videos, just these ones, you'd be here for the next 2.5 straight days watching it. And that's not all. We have additional content on our learning management system, many, many hours long, that you guys will also have access to when you sign up for the program. And I'll just show that to you really quickly, because a lot of folks don't realize that when you're studying for the PMP exam, you really need fresh content in multiple perspectives, multiple different angles. So over here, we have our learning management system. You will have access to this. And I mean, there is so much content in the learning management system on its own, but on top of that, you're getting access to this really robust system. As you can see here, the videos are roughly anywhere from 30 minutes to 4 hours. You can see this is a 4-hour long video. Let's take a look. And what you're gonna realize is this is very engaging stuff. This is not just PowerPoint.
Good evening, good morning.
So let me play a little bit of it for you.
It is a pleasure to have you here in our PMP exam prep. Today we have a target of covering chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Before we get started, I will tell you.
And that's just a little bit of it. And you can see this is a 4-hour long curriculum. It goes deep. This stuff is very, very, very deep. And that is just one of the videos. Now, if you scroll down, you see that first session on chapter 1 to 4 is then followed by going deeper into chapter 4, process by process. So you can see this is a 1-hour session on process 1 and 2 of chapter 4. See that? Process 1 and 2 of chapter 4. Let's take a look at that.
PMP Exam Prep Camp Virtual. It's a great way of getting booted and tooled up for the PMP exam. Welcome, everyone. It's a pleasure to have you here in the middle of our quarantine events happening all around the world. We're going to build that in. Predictive would say, nope, I've left the house, got enough money to deliver what I promised, and that's it. So there is a difference between these 4 delivery methods. Now, the reason why I'm setting the tone for these delivery methods, these approaches, is on the PMP exam and on the CAPM exam, they will test you on understanding risks, summary milestone, WPD.
So you see how far this stuff goes. Every process you find a video that covers the granularity in every process. And it just goes on and deeper. And at the end of every session, you can see most of the sessions are followed by a question and answer session. And you'll be able to listen to questions that were asked and how they were answered. And it just goes deep. Beyond that, you have right here at the bottom of the curriculum, you have additional content from the world of Agile. You have additional content from nothing but the technicality. So you can see that we have a Formula Mania section here. But if you go a little bit up, you begin to see our Agile curriculum that we have also built into this. We have Agile to ensure that you go into the exam really prepared. So it's so content rich. Let me find the Agile section. I'll play a little bit of it for you. So you can see these are 3 hours apiece, 3 hours and another 3 hours. This is some pretty deep stuff. Let's play a little bit of this Agile curriculum.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my friends. Welcome to Agile for Practitioners. This is our second session. And for those of you who are joining after session one, you met Roy last week. And Roy is our Agile trainer and coach, over 30 years of IT experience across many industries and in high demand. Roy, how was your week last week?
It was crazy busy, teaching classes for Asia, California, just all over the place. Working remotely really hasn't slowed things down, which I can't complain about that at all. It's great. It's going crazy.
Wow, that is awesome, Roy. That's exactly what we want to hear. Like, yeah. We're busy in this time. It means that we're definitely in high demand, which is good. And I have been really busy as well. A lot of our friends on the call have been with me for 3 days. And I feel sorry for them because one day with me is enough. Talk less full. You have to face me again. But it won't be me for too long, which is good. I'm going to hand it back to Roy. And last week, we talked about the world of Agile and how a full 71% of organizations report using Agile approaches for their projects, sometimes or often.
All right, my friends. Well, there you have it. This is a loaded, really, really loaded curriculum. Every Saturday, we are going to be meeting, and I'm going to be asking you some really powerful scenario questions. If you want to be part of this training, go on down to pmsucceed.com. That is pmsucceed.com. Showing it to you right here on the screen. That is the pmsucceed.com website. Right now, we've got it going at a ridiculously low rate. I mean, other companies charge you 5 times this amount for training, 3 times this amount, at least 2 times this amount. But what we have this training going for is so ridiculous. Go to pmsucceed.com, check it out, and we will be really, really happy to see. There's so much great stuff in this curriculum. Let me go through a few of the points. So in this curriculum, you're going to have 6 weeks of blended training every Saturday for 2 hours. You're going to be with me. I'm going to train you, coach you, get you through the grimy pieces of the PMBOK guide, the grimy pieces of prep. We're going to be focusing on the 49 processes and the current exam content outline. I ask you to study ahead. The sessions, like I said, are 2 hours, but we really love helping our students. And there's so many extras that you see here. 6.5 hours of Agile, 60 hours of additional content on that course I just showed you, but there's an additional 20 hours of audio you're going to get. The real value is $175. You're going to get it as part of the training. You're going to get a 1-hour training on page 89. You're going to get, page 89 is the project management plan and project documents. You know that. You're going to get 35 hours on our learning management system in addition to what I've already shown you. You're going to get 20 hours of this TechCamp training online. You're going to get 2-hour sessions of how to answer tough PMP questions. There is so much stuff. It's just ridiculous. You're going to get 2 hours of these very miserable questions, and you can see the starting price. If you're able to get in before June 15th, you can get this for just $499. It's ridiculous, seriously. And then we're going to have many ad hoc sessions. Like the students who signed up for the last class, they did not know how much value they were going to get. Just ask any of them. They got so much value, so much content. All right, so that's it. Go to pmsucceed.com, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you. Take care. Bye for now.